A federal judge today ordered former President Trump's lawyers to use a secure facility to review evidence in his classified documents case. That may rule out reviews at the Mar-a-Lago estate in Florida, as Mr. Trump wanted. He's charged with illegally storing secret material there. Instead, the rules from Judge Aileen Cannon, a Trump appointee, make it likely that the reviews will take place at a federal courthouse. A leading Trump critic, Senator Mitt Romney, will retire instead of run for re-election in 2024. The Utah Republican announced today he will not seek a second term. He's 76 years old, and he said it's time for new leaders. He also criticized both President Biden and Mr. Trump for failing to address vital issues.
Oh, I think it'd be a great thing if both President Biden and former President Trump were to stand aside and let their respective party pick someone in the next generation. I think both parties would be far better served if they were going to be represented by people other than those of us from the baby boom generation.
Romney is a former Republican nominee for president, but he faced criticism in his own party after twice voting to convict Mr. Trump in impeachment trials. Ukraine has staged a major new attack in Russian-annexed Crimea, damaging 2 warships and wounding 24 people. A missile and a drone strike today hit a shipyard at Sevastopol, the main base for Russia's Black Sea Fleet. That came as Russian attacks across Ukraine killed 3 people. Back in this country, an escaped murderer in southeastern Pennsylvania is back in custody after 2 weeks on the run. Danilo Souza Cavalcante was recaptured early today outside Philadelphia's suburbs, where he'd broken into homes and stolen a rifle. State police say search teams caught up to him after a plane with a thermal imaging camera picked up his heat signal. They then sent in dogs to subdue him.
They were able to move in very quietly. They had the element of surprise. Cavalcante did not realize he was surrounded until that had occurred. That did not stop him from trying to escape. He began to crawl through thick underbrush, taking his rifle with him as he went. He continued to resist, but was forcibly taken into custody. No one was injured as a result of that.
Cavalcante's daring escape had made headlines here and in his home country of Brazil. Video from a county jail showed him, here on the left, crab walking up 2 walls topped with razor wire. From there, he jumped from the roof and ran off. Artificial intelligence, or AI, was topic A today as tech leaders met with more than 60 senators. It came amid growing calls for regulation of the rapidly advancing technology. Among those attending, Meta's Mark Zuckerberg and Elon Musk, owner of X, formerly known as Twitter. Musk said there was bipartisan agreement.
Well, I can't read their mind, but judging by the fact that they put their hands up when asked if they believe that some regulation is in order. I think I think it's clear that there's a strong consensus, overwhelming consensus that there should be some AI regulation, that it would be in the best interests of the people.
It's unclear what form any regulation might take.